After they finished the speech and they say it's finished now it's going to be collection. They've got this big dish pan there, or braid pan, whatever kind of pan, is round thing anyway, and they put the money in there. 12,000 they collect. He got the fanciest coffin, Johnny John, and they took the coffin, how much they're going to pay the coffin, and the groceries for the potlatch, they took it off the collection, and which it's supposed to be that way. And what's left over out of this grocery and the coffin, that goes for the pay to pallbearers and grave diggers. They got to pay with this, maybe 2,000, maybe 3,000 left over. Those coffins, they cost lots in here, you know. My husband Bob said it was 1,650. The boys pay for it. His boy, well, my boys, and he's got stepson in here. He put $100 up too. But now the way they do it, they don't pay for it themselves. Like they phone to Tuck On, they phone to Haynes, they phone to Champagne, they phone to lots of places. They phone, and they phone to that Old Crow, Teslin, all over like that. And they came and they collect as much as they can. So it went up to 12,000. From there, they got to pay for the coffin and for the groceries on the table. That ain't supposed to be that way. Like Johnny Jack, if I had known that, then either Antonio or Ginny never tell me, and which Johnny Jack didn't like it happen. See, they had his potlatch in Dease Lake, and the table is like that. His daughter's sitting over there, and I was sitting in here. Sylvester come along with this envelope, and he said, "Here's mine," he said. And I said, "No, you're not going to put it there, put it here," I said. So we'd know how much collection coming up. So they collect over those girls there, they got it in envelope. They don't even mention it, how much this so-and-so collect. It's already in envelopes. And they keep coming, Ginny, even my Jimmy's wife, my daughter-in-law, she put up $100, and I was there. I was a peacemaker. I pick up the money and I said, "Here's Antonia's $200. That's for Johnny Jack, her brother. Sylvester, that's his uncle, his $200 collection. Ginny come along, his $200 collection. That's $600 right there. Colleen come along, she put up $100. And from there, $20, $30, $40, $50, and it come up to 1,200. And they buy all kinds of groceries for the table, their daughters and Ginny. If they had told me, I would have paid for it myself, even I'm a wolf, because Johnny told me up and down, don't let it happen to my funeral. But nobody tell me, huh? And after they collect that, and Antonia got up, she was on this side and I was here. And the girls were over there, the Johnny Jack's daughters. And she said, it's $1,260 or something like that to collect from Athens. And she said, Ginny's the one buy the groceries from Food Fair. It went up to $489.89. Even that 1 cent, she wouldn't forget it. And to tell you the truth, that it's just like cold water spill on top of my head. It's just slowly coming down on my body. And I couldn't say not to do it because everybody heard her already. And I was standing there all the time, and I was mentioning everybody's name. This is donated for Johnny Jack, and this is his sister and nephew and niece and all that. I mentioned everybody's name, and I mentioned it, how much they're collecting. And to take it off that bowl they're collecting in, it's the worst thing you can do. But anyway, it happened, and so his daughters. Right today, they say Antonia put up $200, and they take maybe $400, $500 out of the table and put it in her pocket. And I trying to explain it to everybody that that's for the groceries they take out, but they ain't supposed to. Why did she want to take the grocery money out? So they're having party in Athens for, who was it now? Oh, Gloria, that Douglas, their mother, to put the fence on her, and we made potluck. And I came over here to get groceries. I buy apples, half a box of apples and half a box of oranges, and a bunch of pallet bread, and some cookies and stuff like that, peanuts and for kids, and candy. I buy all that. It cost me plenty. And I was the only one. When the party is ready, they said, and I went up. The boys took my things up there, and I dumped it in the big dish pans, both of them, and I said to them, did you people buy anything like this to take home? That's what we're supposed to do. No, we didn't. We didn't, nothing. We never buy. We didn't know we're supposed to. Well, they're not just going to eat here and go home without anything in their boxes or their paper sack or something. It's got to be something going there. No, nothing. They had soup and they had little odd things, that would never look nice. But then I came along with this bunch of pallet bread. Each of them got one roll of pallet bread and some oranges and apples and candy for the kids. That's the only thing makes it look nicer. And I told them that's the way it's supposed to be done. And that's one reason I tried to call you people in my house so I can explain everything to you girls and you boys. You're not going to run it like those Baha'is. So it's no good to take the money off the collection for the expense. It gives the family bad luck.